Does the salted method work? Let's try it out. Alright, ideally it should work. So I'm going to go log out. So ideally you can come here to, you can actually delete account right here. But I think the delete account, it will take, I think it will take 3 days or something, right? Yeah, I think this one will take like multiple days. So the correct way is just to go salted method, right? So we're gonna return to login screen. Okay, so you guys can see when I click on this human icon, I have this email that's bound. I need to press log out before I can do that, right? So let me just log out for now. So now we come to this screen again, right? So I'm going to log into my same email. I'm going to use a +1, right? So let me see, that's going to be what it is. So basically, if you guys are not aware, the email is basically very simple. You just do a +1, okay? You do a +1 for the stuff that you want. For your email, +1@gmail.com, same email. I mean, like by now everybody knows how that thing works. So we just do all over again, right? We just skip, choose your character. Let me see if the same name works, right? So I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that works. Yeah, that works. So everything is, so this part, you just ambush and then they're gonna talk about, yeah, we just escape through. How long is the reroll? How long was the reroll? About 15 minutes maybe, right? So we're gonna go into this. So again, this is going to be the tutorial part. So we just do this as it is, right? Is it smart to reroll for a light and dark character? I think it's smart, yeah. It will take a long time, but yeah. Now we get to add Dorothy. Dorothy, alright. So now we're gonna beat this boss. We're gonna beat this boss. Okay, so now we just finished chapter 1, so we arrive here, right? So now we are gonna go do this. This one is gonna give you Lian. Guaranteed Lian. So we're not done yet, by the way. So we still need to come here, boom. Okay. So animals, come here, power up the shell. So you gotta do this, so we're just gonna empower this upgrade all the way until you go broke. And then go here, ignore this one, go here and continue. Alright, 1-3 before the mail is unlocked. So we gotta do this one first. This one I'm not sure if you can skip this. Maybe you can walk past, you can run past all 3 of them. So we run past the dude. So we get this thing. So we run past this dude, he wouldn't even know. Actually no, you have to fight. Oh, so you have to fight all these 3. Okay, so you fight all these 3 and then this will open. And then this one you cannot skip, you have to fight this. This is a boss for this chapter, but you can auto, so that's fine. Okay, so now we come here. So we skip this cutscenes, but if you guys want to understand the story, you can do that. This one you can actually skip this too. You can walk here. You can walk here and then you grab this chest. Yeah, these 2 can be skipped. And then you grab that and then you go up. And then I think that guy can be skipped as well. You ignore that guy. And then now you need to fight the boss, right? The girl. What's her name again? This girl. Okay, so so now we get 10 pulls right here after we beat that. So this one I believe you have to do this. You can't skip this. Now is there a chance to get something good? I think there is, but I've never gotten, I got all ball here. I don't think I've ever gotten an SSR yet for that. So this is the part where we start rerolling, right? So up to this point, they ask you to come to the challenge, the Green Pursuit. Try to fight this guy. Now I didn't know this, you can actually back out from this particular one. Somebody told me as well. Exit battle. So you just do that so you don't have to waste your time and then you can start rerolling, right? So now we go to the main quest. Come to the main homepage. Click on this button right here. It's tap on PC, and then now you can access your email, and then you can do claim all, and then go to this website, aka pritwen.com. Use all of these coupon codes. There's like 69 of them. So because all of them is gonna give you a lot of pulls, right? So we go to settings, other, redeem code. Okay, let me do this one at a time. Boom, that's a lot of pulls. That's a lot of pulls. Now again, I'm gonna mention again, right? Because people keep asking me about. There's already a tier list, all right? This is going to be what it is. This is going to be what it is. So you can see, this is what is happening. So we got a couple of characters right here, all right? So we got the SS tier or the tier 0 and then the tier 0.5. Now in this game there's light and dark characters. Light and dark characters are harder to roll for because they have a lesser chance. Let me show you guys, right? If you go to this, you look at the probabilities, you can see these are the normal 4 elements, the wind, water, and red, fire, whatever, right? And then there's light and dark. This one is 0.75%. This one is 0.25%. Now the best character to roll for is going to be Lily, right? She is going to be the most flexible character, by far the best. Now if you want to, you can also roll for Henrik. He's pretty good, right? It's a dude, right? But again, you dude lover, dude hater, I don't care. Pretty good in these two are actually pretty solid. Now as for Mio, she is new, right? She is added recently in the official test. Nobody has a chance to test her yet. In the previous beta, she's not there yet. I heard she's pretty good as well. Now I do think that Lily and Henrik is going to be a very, very good reroll. Right, Lily is this girl right here. She's going to be used in all bosses. And then we got Henrik as well, which is going to be this guy right here. But however, like I mentioned, this is a light and dark character. You get 0.25% chance to get them. The chances are very, very slim. If you don't want to go like all the way, you don't want to go crazy, then the two characters that you can consider, based on my personal testing in the beta, is going to be Freya. I think Freya is very, very good. There's a Freya banner right here. You can go for this one if you want the Freya, but I still recommend going for permanent anyways, right? Because you have a chance to get the others. Freya is a pretty solid one. Rosa, very, very strong. She's a very strong DPS. She can help you in a lot of situations. I highly recommend her. I did use Rosa, Freya, and who's the other one that I got? I got Lil Mochi as well, which is oh, this one. Real Mocha, sorry, Real Mocha. I got her as well, but I guess she's decent. She's a healer, right? But in most cases, Rosa, Henrik, or Lily and Freya, any of this combination could be good. I don't recommend rerolling for Lingluo because Lingluo is free. If you guys are not aware, you go here, 7-day check-in. Wait, not this one. I forgot this one. You can get 5 pulls. Get that. 7-day commission. Lingluo will be here. You get her for free. So if you get Lingluo, I would say just reroll, right? You don't need... Dupes is good, but at least... I wouldn't say that you don't need dupes, but at least early on, the whole point of you rerolling is to get your roster up rather than trying to get dupes, right? That's pretty much what it is. So yeah, those are my reroll targets and recommendations. That 4 pretty much, depending on if you have to go hardcore or if you just want to go like a little bit lighter. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Permanent summon is going to be the banner that ideally, it seems to... There's this targeted summon that you can basically select a specific character, but since you're rerolling, you don't have to worry about this. This is something that you can get later on. Just do your reroll and permanent summon. You should be able to get 50 pulls. So let's use the first 10. So is this going to be purple? Okay, if it's purple, you know there's just purple, right? So we got Sutomu. I did not obtain him. Okay, so next up, we go here again. And then this is going to be Chiaki the Echo. Okay. Oh! Wait, was that? Okay, I got Siada right here. She's okay. She's okay. Wouldn't be my priority for rerolling target. She's actually not bad, right? Okay, we got 1 yellow and multiple purples. Okay, not too bad for this particular one. Let's see the next one. Let me try and see the game color. So this one is going to be purple. Viper. Valerian. Okay, so we got 3. This is a lot of SR, man. And then now we can do one more right here. Okay. So we got Chachi. Dorothy the Wisher. Keep in mind there's 2 versions of Dorothy, right? Was that a fake out? I didn't notice. I think I pressed too fast. I didn't see the thing. So now do we have enough? Okay, we do have enough. You can also go to summon shop if you want to. You can buy this one if you really want to, right? You can buy like 3 more. Because you are still rerolling, but I think we can do more than enough, right? That 3 wouldn't be... Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, right? So there's Turandot. I think that's pretty much it. Let me see. There's a weekly pack that you can get, this particular one, for 800 crystals. Alright, you can buy 10 pulls here. Yeah, so that's pretty much the reroll process, right? So now I don't think we're gonna get anything here. I can just do some single pulls to get the remaining one. There are free 5 pulls. Yeah, I just claimed that. I literally just claimed that. So you should be able to do about 50 pulls per reroll, right? It's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. I think that's about my speed, right? Depending on... So if you don't get the thing that you want, then just go to the return to login, go right here, account logout, then just go to here, click on this human face icon right here. Alright, just click logout. Just press confirm, so press accept. So now go to the email login again, and then just use the salted method +1, +2, +3. Very simple, very straightforward, right? So that's pretty much the reroll process. Yeah, you can do it in 10 to 15 minutes.